Dawn Alberta Wells, the timeless star who became America's sweetheart. Full name: Dawn Alberta Wells. Profession: actress, producer, author. Born October 18, 1938. Died December 30, 2020. In the golden age of television, when black and white screens brought families together every evening, one smiling face stood out, warm, innocent, and unforgettable. That face belonged to Dawn Alberta Wells, an actress whose charm and grace turned her into a cultural icon and whose legacy continues to shine decades later. To millions around the world, she was simply Marion Summers, the girl next door stranded on a deserted island. But beyond the coconut cream pies and gentle smiles was a woman of intelligence, discipline, kindness, and deep love for her craft. This is the story of Dawn Wells, her life, her struggles, her success, and her enduring place in television history. Dawn Alberta Wells was born on October 18, 1938. In Reno, Nevada, a city known more for casinos than Hollywood dreams. Raised in a supportive and loving household, Dawn showed early signs of creativity and ambition. She was intelligent, disciplined, and deeply curious about the world. Unlike many future stars, she didn't begin life chasing fame. She pursued education first. She attended Stevens College in Missouri, majoring in chemistry before transferring to the University of Washington, where she earned a degree in theater arts and design. This combination of science and performance reflected Dawn's personality, both analytical and artistic. In 1959, Dawn Wells entered the Miss Nevada pageant and won. She went on to represent Nevada in the Miss America 1960 competition, where she stood out not just for her beauty, but for her intelligence and poise. At a time when actresses were often underestimated, Dawn proved that grace and intellect could exist together. This experience helped her gain confidence and opened doors to Hollywood. Dawn moved to Los Angeles, where she began working steadily in television. Like many young actresses of the era, she appeared in popular shows such as 77 Sunset, Strip Maverick, Bonanza, The Cheyenne Show. These early roles helped her refine her craft, but fame remained just out of reach. Then, in 1964, everything changed. When Dawn Wells auditioned for a new sitcom called Gilligan's Island. She had no idea she was about to make television history. She was cast as Marion Summers, the sweet, wholesome farm girl from Kansas. The show premiered in 1964, and though it ran for only 3 seasons, it became one of the most beloved sitcoms of all time. Mary Ann wasn't glamorous like Ginger, but she was kind, honest, hardworking, and warm. Viewers instantly fell in love. For years, fans debated the iconic question, Ginger or Mary Ann? And for many, the answer was always Mary Ann. Dawn brought sincerity to the role, never exaggerating, never mocking the character. She made Mary Ann real. When Gilligan's Island ended in 1967, Dawn faced a challenge many actors know too well, typecasting. Though she continued acting in TV movies, guest roles, and stage productions, Mary Ann remained the role she was most recognized for. Instead of fighting it, Dawn embraced it with grace. She reprised the role in reunion movies and animated series, and she remained grateful to the fans who loved the show. She once said that Mary Ann opened doors, but more importantly, she opened hearts. Dawn Wells was far more than a sitcom star. She was also a producer and author, writing books about Gilligan's Island and life lessons, a motivational speaker, a teacher, mentoring young performers. She dedicated much of her life to charity work, especially organizations supporting children, veterans, education, women in the arts. Her kindness off-screen was as genuine as her smile on screen. Dawn Wells married talent agent Larry Rosen in 1962, but the marriage ended in divorce in 1967. She never had children, but she often said her fans were like family. In later years, Dawn faced serious health challenges, including complications from illness and financial struggles, something she spoke about honestly, helping shed light on the realities many aging actors face. Despite hardship, she remained optimistic and deeply thankful for her life. On December 30, 2020, Dawn Wells passed away at the age of 82. Due to complications from COVID-19, the news saddened fans across the world. Tributes poured in from fellow actors, fans and generations who grew up watching Gilligan's Island. She wasn't just remembered as an actress, but as a kind soul, a class act, and a timeless presence. Dawn Elberta Wells left behind more than episodes and reruns. She left behind a symbol of innocence in television, a reminder that kindness matters, a character that still brings comfort decades later. Mary Ann Summers wasn't just a role, she became part of American culture. And Dawn Wells, with her humility, grace, and talent, will forever remain one of television's most beloved stars. She didn't just entertain us. She reminded us of simpler times. If Dawn Wells and Mary Ann Summers were part of your childhood, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this tribute so her legacy continues to live on.